What's going on, everyone? I am actually going to go back on the Texas method, or I have gone back on the Texas method. I started it last week, and the reason really is because I was having difficulty following my volume, my week-by-week volume, when I was doing auto-regulation. And what auto-regulation is, it means basically like you go by how you feel for the day, and you do your lifts accordingly. As long as you get your main lifts in, and as long as you hit your weekly volume, then it can actually work out quite nicely. My problem was I just wasn't hitting the weekly volume. I was bringing myself up to 80% plus on my lifts, and able to do that consistently throughout the duration of how long I was doing auto-regulation. I was probably doing it for like maybe a month and a half, and I did notice some improvements in my ability to handle 80% plus, but I didn't really go up in terms of my 1 rep max. Like, I didn't break any new PRs or anything like that, and really I just found that I started to kind of just lose track of everything, and that's why I want to hop back on the Texas method. I'm going to do the exact same programming I did last time, and I actually ran this program for about 2.5 months. It worked out really well for me, and I'm basically just going to do the same thing with a couple minor adjustments, and I'm actually going to show you right now exactly what I'm talking about. So this right here is the Texas method program that I'm doing, and I just have it on the wall here. Bear with me while I focus. So as you can see, you basically got Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So you have 3-week block there, and then we have another 3-week block here. So if I'm actually looking at the program, this is what I did last week. Let me just focus a little bit better for you. This is what I did last week: 355 for 5 on squats, 225 for 5 on bench. Here's what I'm changing. Normally they work you up to, or the Texas method, it works you up to a 1 set of 5 on deadlifts. I'm going to take this and put it here on Fridays, because actually on Friday it brings me up to 1 set of 5 on squats. So basically it's the heavy day, and I'm going to put it right here. The reason is because when I try and do it here, after doing 5x5 squat, 5x5 bench, first of all, I'm in the gym for like a stupid amount of time. Like, I feel like I'm in there for I don't know, sometimes up to 2.5 hours just doing the training. So I figure if I just move that to a different day, move the deadlifts to a different day, then basically I'll be able to get in Monday's gym session, the 5x5 session, or the volume day, and I can do so within like an hour and a half or an hour, which is what we're going to do today. So let's get right to some squats, and I'll show you what I'm doing. So right now I'm going to be doing right here. So today is Monday, and we're doing 360 for 5, and oh wow, I just noticed I actually don't have to do bench today. I thought I had to do bench. And then we have some overhead pressing, 5 sets of 5. I'm probably going to go outside for this, and then we have some deadlifts here. So we're going to work up to actually, sorry, this is actually what I'm moving on to Friday. So that's it. Today is actually not too bad. 5 sets of 5 overhead press, 5 sets of 5 on squats. So let's get right to it, and hope you enjoy the training. So I'm really just excited to get back on programming. Auto-regulation is really cool, and a lot of elite level lifters will do it. For the most part, I would say the majority of power lifters are on programming of some sort. I mean, at least the serious ones, not the ones that just call themselves powerlifters and they lift in a gym, but I mean the ones that actually like train and try to increase their totals, and the ones that actively try to compete. So I wouldn't even classify myself as a powerlifter at this point. I've only done 1 competition. I'll be doing another one shortly, and I suppose I do train and work just as hard as some of the competitive powerlifters out there. It's just I'm just not at that level yet. I'm still I think I've only been doing this for like 3 years now, so just getting there, slowly but surely getting there. I've been working on these really slow and controlled descends in the squat, mostly just because I want to maintain tightness and then basically rely on the rebound out of the hole to come back up. Here I threw on the belt, and this is actually a really funny rep. I have no idea what happened there, and you can even see in my face, I was like, what the hell was that? So this was my first top set with 365, and for some reason I kept pitching forward, even right there on that rep. And this first set was extremely rocky. I was having some difficulty activating, I don't know, just I guess utilizing the kinetic chain on my left side, running up from my left foot all the way up to my hip. Like, I just found some difficulty with that, and it could be due to that lingering injury that's been hanging around for the past few weeks. I still was able to manage this weight. I just felt a bit of discomfort, and the sets just got better and better as we went on. So towards the end, I was better warmed up, I guess you could say, and not like flying forward and almost bailing into the front of the squat rack. So I wanted to include that clip though, because I just wanted to show you, like, if you noticed, I still completed the set. Like, in my mind I thought, wow, that was weird. I've never really experienced that before. Maybe I should just re-rack and then, I don't know, start the next set or something. But like, the thing is, I know I can handle that weight. I've done it. This is not even a high percentage, so I thought, you know, forget it. I'm just going to take my steps back again and complete this set. So that's pretty much what I did. Because I just wanted to communicate that message. If you ever have like a bad lift, you know, either be it on a rep, or let's just say your day's not going too well in the gym, you know what, just do your best to push through it without hurting yourself, obviously, and just get the work done, get the volume in, finish the day, and you're going to feel like 100 times better. You're going to just feel better after the session. You're going to wake up better the next day knowing that you got your volume in, knowing that you did your work, and it's just going to pay off in the long run. And that's what lifting is. You know, that's basically what it comes down to. Consistency, dedication, and just not having any fears. I mean, fear... On that example there, I like almost flew into the front of the freaking squat rack and crushed myself, but you know, I didn't think that at the time. I thought to myself, what the hell did I just do? Okay, let's get this right. And that's pretty much what I did. So here we're looking at the fourth set of 5, and total reps for the day on squats here is 25, so it's quite a bit of volume. And I gotta say, like, cardiovascular, I was actually kind of getting a bit tired towards the end. Like, it was a bit draining just because of the volume. And it's something that, because I've just gotten back onto Texas Method programming, I'm just gonna have to get accommodated with and just get used to, because that's really what the program is about. It forces more volume with a lower load. So, and then it slowly works you up to a higher weight. But you know, lately I've been staying in like the 1 to 3 rep range with 80% plus, and now all of a sudden I'm going to a 5 rep range with, you know, 60% plus. So it is different. It's much different, and you know, I'm just excited to get back on it and get back to training like this. So here's the final set. I didn't actually record the overhead pressing, just simply because I have to go outside my gym to do that, and I just honestly felt too lazy to do it. So I'll include that in another session, and I'll try and upload more footage of these training sessions. But thanks for watching as always, and I will catch you again next time.